Alright guys, welcome back. Grand final of DreamHack MSIB tournament, fnatic and Lions. Lions took a fairly easy 16-8 win on Nuke. Any thoughts on that, Corey?
Sorry, what did you say? I was posting.
Any thoughts on the first map?
I guess it went kind of how I expected with Lions, big T side. I thought if Fnatic wanted to win that map, they needed a big CT, which I definitely thought they were capable of, and I thought they would get more rounds than they did. I believe they got 5 rounds. That was just too little of an amount for them. Their T side is okay, and I don't doubt they could have ground out 5 or 6 rounds if they had a nice proper CT nuke half, but I mean the way that they've been playing nuke T side is just really easy to read, and it relies a lot on them just hitting nice shots, and they weren't having any of the individual performances needed to play nuke the way Karn does. So yeah, I definitely expected more from Fnatic, but Lions proved that they're definitely in it to win this tournament.
Okay, and the second map is live right now with Fnatic starting as terrorists on Dust 2. We'll see what they do on the opening pistol round here. Fnatic looks, Lions, excuse me, is doing a mid/CT spawn heavy setup right now.
Fnatic's just walking it along.
Threat spotting it, and all of Fnatic is at long, like you just said. No one even holding a B push or anything.
They actually get a couple guys set up at long. They're walking up, and a couple of them are going back. It seems like they're all going back to mid now.
Yep, all 5 Fnatic players going back.
Karn looks like he's running all the way, maybe just clearing out the spawn push, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna come back.
Gonna smoke the mid doors. I guess they know they're on cat, so they're gonna... Or they think they know they're on cat, but they're not, because they're playing that heavy spawn side, like you said.
Yeah, and now Fnatic is gonna get a clean entry to A, but Lions is actually gonna be on a really quick flank here, going after them on cat. See how this plays out.
Yeah, they're gonna get a pop flash.
Peter gets the first frag, free to replies. 4 on 4 right now. And Fnatic has 3 people playing cat. Neil is gonna pop flash it right now.
Threat gets 1 kill on this site on Exist. That was a huge kill. Nice shot by Fire. Blind Gux just really putting in work this round. 15 HP if he gets this other kill. Super blind, I think. Nice shot by Gux. I think Threat's not actually on it.
Wow.
And that's just a huge round by Gux. He just won a 1 versus 4.
And Sneal definitely messed that up in cat. Gux had 15 health that entire time. Sneal had 90, and it was a Glock against the USP, so he definitely should have been able to get that kill and win the round.
I mean, in reality, Threat could have stuck that defuse, and Sneal could have just held. He didn't even have to peek. There's no way Gux gets up the ramp and kills Karn without him getting shot. I mean, I guess he didn't know that Gux was that low. But,
yeah.
But that's definitely the round those are the individual performances that I feel like Fnatic kind of relies on to win these matches. Which isn't necessarily a good thing, but it definitely shows that the team has skill.
Yeah.
Lions just set up on cat. Fnatic slowly working up, baiting this Glocker, which is Freeze. Gonna get taken out by Sneal. Pretty quick he got around by Gux and Exist. Freeze just kind of fish bait.
Yep. I think Freeze is actually on a second save round, not buying an op yet. Gets a USP from his teammate.
Yeah, I mean, Freeze is the type of player that wants to op as much as possible. I think he opts more than Delpan does now, at least with SK. So that's like pretty interesting. Just a slow strat by Fnatic, just holding. Lions doing a similar cat setup. Couple over at the B side though with flashes pinned. If they try to walk in, I think Nico clears at the B tunnel, no one's there. Start working back towards the A. fnatic is out of long. Exists holding mid. They could kill him and take his gun. He's gonna get caught out here. I kinda... Yeah, he's definitely gonna die here.
And Lions all stacked up the cat, while Lions is going up, fnatic is going up long.
And that's a pretty clean eco besides Exist dying. I mean, I don't really agree in the spot Exist even played. He could have just hid or held from further back of cat. I mean, he kind of trapped himself at the green box there. But anyways, fnatic on or Lions on their first gun round here.
fnatic starting the round off really quickly with both PETA. Oh,
nice.
PETA and Exist going up cat, but they're just getting taken down quickly. Nico gets a pick in B, both Gux and Freeze in the B tunnels right now, and there goes Freeze down as well. And they spotted Gux. And Furte takes him out.
That's just a flawless round by Lions. I think that's similar to how the match started last time, I believe, versus again on Dust 2.
I think it was actually the other way around. It was again who started winning those flawless rounds in that game.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, they pretty much did that on Nuke too, where they won pretty clean rounds, even though they lost 2 members in both those early gun run wins on Nuke CT side. They were still pretty clean rounds. It never looked in, like, the round never looked in danger after the initial kills. Crystal misses a shot there. Could have gotten a man advantage early. Doesn't connect on Exist.
He's going aggressive off cat here. He's going to try and kill Freeze. Takes Exist out. Freeze ops him from on top of the box there. Maybe Crystal going a little bit too aggressive.
That's very possible. He probably didn't think Freeze would still be boosted up there.
Yeah, Threat's going to push up to the edge of long here, so if he tries to walk out, as long as Threat doesn't make the mistake of peeking wide, he should be able to get this kill onto PETA.
He'll probably get the first kill, and then we'll just see what happens after that. It looks like Threat is just going to hold the angle. And
he peeks now.
Threat is going to move. That's just a terrible timing for him to peek.
Yeah.
If he waited 1 more second, he probably would have gotten at least 1 kill.
And that was really all they needed. But here's Neil on the quick long flank, which could turn out to be really powerful if he can kill Freeze at this game helper box. Freeze takes out Nico with a quick op kill. Nice round by Freeze. A little unfortunate how things turn out for Threat. Like you said earlier, if he just held that, I think he could have got 1, and then delayed at least for the others.
Yeah. I think he definitely would have gotten 1, and they might have even lined up for him to have a chance of getting 2. So that was just a bad timing for him. Lions still, however, on a buy round, thanks to that flawless round victory a little earlier. Sneal playing inside Catwalk by himself. Both Threat and Furtape playing around the middle area. Crystal opping long A, and Nico's playing B by himself. And no one even goes through B tunnels right now for fnatic. If this is similar to Pistol Round, where they all just stay in the middle, where if Lions actually had anybody pushing the tunnels, they would instantly clear it and know that fnatic is going towards the A side. And it looks like they're gonna go long now. Exist even nades lower B.
Crystal opping it, so if we can get a pick here, it'll be a good start for the round. Misses the first shot.
Freeze gets in a big hook by
Freeze.
Nice shot on the Freeze.
They're actually having
PETA picks up that up.
Taking a little bit of harassment damage by nades and flashes, getting pretty blind here. Nico's pushing through the B tunnels. They know that they have to be going A.
PETA's getting pushed on in the pit too, and he misses 2 op shots, connects with the third.
Man. Sneal a little bit.
Oh, and a nice
Peta.
shot on the Crystal as well.
I don't feel like they had to really fight that.
Nico's in the
gonna
flank
come
here.
up pretty big here. Yeah, he's got the bomb down. Peta's stuck all the way along. There's nothing he can really do except for save the op.
Actually surprised he moved all the way here. I feel like the pit would have probably been a safer spot to try to save that gun.
Yeah. I mean, Lions keeps 3 guns, so I don't know if they're even gonna have to drop. I think they only have to drop like 1 gun. Because like Neil's a Falmaster, right? So he doesn't require a lot of money. And yeah, freeze with the op again from Peta. I didn't really feel like Lions had to fight Peta in the Peta in the pit when he had to op like that. They could have focused Cap, but I guess it worked out.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sneal probably should have killed Peta after he missed those 2 shots. So if he did, they definitely would have won the round even earlier. And fnatic this time clearing the tunnels with existing Karn going through there. Karn getting spammed down to 27 health right now. fnatic taking it slow once again.
Yeah, Lions doing a long setup this round. Looks like Fnatic's looking to hit a mid-B split with kind of how they're set up. Okay, they could also end up going back to Cat, but yeah, it looks like they're going to head towards Cat. They're just walking up here. Got clearing up the first angles of Cat. It's going to be running into Crystal. No. Only Fire is there. So this is going to be an interesting round. I mean, Lions has a pretty good retake, but Lions is going to get into Goose, or sorry, Fear is going to get into Lose. Missing the first kill, gets taken out by Exist. Hits Gux to 19 though.
Gux totally unaware of Lions playing at long, which I'm surprised about considering they only got 1 kill from there.
Furious takes out 1 guy at long with his op. Nico's just holding Dark Spot. Crystal's actually in Big Pit right now. Freeze misses the shot on him. Nico and Threat are going up the spawn ramp right now.
Sounds like it might be a little late for the retake.
Yeah.
Threat with 3 kills.
Rush just straight defusing. This guy's so blind.
Oh, he kills him with the last bullet he shot before getting taken down by Crystal.
Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't more blind, to be honest. He ran out really quick. There was 2 flashes that popped right there. I guess he churned. I wasn't watching him. But that actually
little really unlucky for Lions.
Yeah.
Because now they are going to be forced to save. That should give fnatic a 6-2 lead.
It's kind of weird that this is actually a all-Swedish final, when I feel like SK would destroy both of these teams. It wouldn't even be a contest in my mind.
Yeah, I think so too. But that just goes to show how different matchup in CS and how much depth there is to CS. Those different playing styles really do work totally differently against different teams. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, I mean, Navi, I feel like, are the only people that have a proper shot at beating SK. I even feel like, again, got kind of lucky at E-Stars, in my opinion, to win that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if Get Right doesn't drop the bomb in VC, or the underpass, and instead, like, in top of the middle, they win that grand final.
Yeah. Cuban wins a 1v4 by hiding in the end, and would never have gone to OT. So that's always, you know, a little bit devastating.
Gux with the 2 kills to end the round. He's 13-3 right now after that big pistol round clutch with a 1v2 with 15 health in the end, getting 4 kills in total. Here, and we have another gun run here. Let's see what Lions is gonna do. Frite's popping in the middle. And
looks like it's going to lower.
He's
nice
gonna pick Gux.
Crystal kind of hiding at this long box here, kind of interesting.